Hello, Punishers Paintball fans. Thank you for coming back for another Paintball News. This is going to be September 2023. Media Guy Doug here with Daddy Joel. I got some things to talk about. Been a little bit quiet, but we'll keep it nice and spicy and interesting for you. So, yeah, without any further ado, your topics will be hoppers, guns, a little bit of NXL, and Joel's probably got something in his back pocket. But if you guys like this video, make sure to please click the like button, leave us a comment, let us know what things we kind of missed or forgot about. And yeah, check out the link in the description to pick up anything you see in this video, and we'll see you after the intro. Alright, so Joel, tell me about these new Spire 5 colors. I think there was, what, 5 that dropped?
So six total colors, yeah. So there's 6 total new colors. We are part swapping the Spire 5s, obviously, like from a, it's just basically colors. Like there's nothing different about the actual loader. But yeah, there's some really cool colors. There's actually some really good part swaps. Like Doug, that's actually a part swap color.
Really?
Of the Acid Storm with a black. So we can make gray black, we can make all these different colors. We're going to be doing a separate video showing you guys all the different colors that Virtue has released. They're all in stock, all available to purchase right now. And yeah, so that was kind of one of the things that happened, you know, this last month, was those became available, because for a while there we were out of Spire 5s. Most people in the industry were out of Spire 5s. And so we finally got them back in stock. So
a little bit of a backup from the manufacturer?
Yeah, per usual, it happens, shipping time and all that stuff. So it's good to have one of the best loaders back in the game. So
something I did just hear too when I was watching our other employees stock the back, we have a lot of Spire IR2s.
Correct. Yeah, we just got those back in stock because those were out of stock as well, and a lot of people were out of black Spire IR2s. We're stocked up on those as well. So so yeah, so that's one of the things that happened over the last month, guys, is new color Spire 5s. Dye released the DSR Plus Icon.
Me, as the not usual dye fan, I actually like it.
Hey-o!
Look, out of all the dye markers out there, I have long said I like the DSR. I know.
What is happening?
I know. Look, I have only ever really liked the DSR/DSR Plus, and now that you get one that comes out with the IM Pro kit that just kind of irons out all the issues that it had, my biggest thing with dye is the reliability. And if that, at least in your experience, Joel, because you've done some of the IM Pro kit upgrades and you see them, I think, used a little more, you know which guns you've done and stuff. Do we see them come back for servicing really after the IM Pro kit gets put in?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's been about almost a year since Cup.
Yeah,
and it seems to have fixed a lot of issues.
We sold a lot of IM Pro kits, and we sold a good amount of DSR Pluses, and no, we do not find that issue. So that's good to know.
I can get behind it, because I've always liked the shot. I've liked the ergonomics. I think it's a nice gun. Now, if you're going to tell me you can get that, plus the reliability, plus how nice these things look, and it's exclusive, that's sick. We still have a couple left, guys. Please, by all means, buy them out. This was the one that I used for most of my videos. Please buy it. It's really nice.
Yeah, so 500 total guns, guys. This was actually a part swap gun, but 500 total guns, only 300 in the United States with the custom milling. It did come with 2 barrel bags, which was nice. So you are paying more money, but you're getting 2 barrel bags. You're getting the IM Pro kit already installed. You're getting the Billy Wing deuce trigger in aluminum, which is nice. I like that trigger.
I actually, as much as it's still the weird kind of reverse deuce that I'm not huge on, I do like it more.
And you get the thumb wheel, which most people like. Big whoop, I can buy a $15 thumb wheel. But Dye did a really good job of packaging it as far as all the bells and whistles that you're going to want. That way you can just buy it and use it.
Yep.
And I can commend them for that. And the fact that it comes with 2 backs instead of the one that a regular DSR Plus does. So, yep. A couple still in stock there, guys. So that was something else that happened. We'll talk about the Halo 2 here in a second. So guys, really not much going on in September of 2023. NXL Chicago did happen. I just got back last night, and
so I showed up at I got here right about 1 o'clock, and Joel didn't come out till, it's what time currently? It is now 4 o'clock. Joel didn't come out till about 3:15, 3:30.
Yeah. It was a good time. We were there. We played 10-man as peak performance. A lot of people actually probably don't know, but like people keep on like my photographer and videographer reach out to me. He's like, I don't see Punishers. So we're playing under peak performance, guys. And I don't, the other thing too is like we're playing X-Ball under peak performance this year instead of Punishers.
Peak performance is Punishers. They just wanted a different name.
Correct.
Rebrand,
Yes.
if you will.
And it's a little bit spicier, a little bit cooler as far as like designs, more colorful.
This is the peak male physique.
You might not like it, but this is what the peak male athletic form looks like, and there ain't a fucking thing you can do about it.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, just having a little bit more fun with it. It's kind of a mindset thing, guys. So we are going to come out with some peak performance branding stuff. We have some practice jerseys being made with Ugly.
I haven't seen anything from Ugly in a while. I thought they were done.
Ugly is a brand, guys.
Ugly Paintball, yeah.
Yeah, for those of you that may not know. So keep an eye out for those. We are going to have some cool practice jerseys that are going to be at a really reasonable price. So NXL Chicago happened.
Damage took the win.
Damage takes the win.
Did they win Philly? Or they
did. It wasn't
second?
Philly. They won. I think it was Texas. They won. They won another event this year. So they've won 2 events.
And they got second at Cup this past year. I think Damage is getting ready for a run.
Damage is on a run.
Yeah, they have officially begun their run, and I'm excited to see where things take them. I didn't get to watch a whole lot this past weekend. I was a little busy. Where did Dynasty end up?
Dynasty got kicked out in overtime by I want to say it was Heat.
Okay. And then Heat played Damage for finals, right?
Yeah. You guys will correct me if not. But the cool thing is, it was a little bit of change of pace. Dynasty gets kicked out early. The really cool thing, and Damage wins the second one, which I really like the guys on Damage. I'm a big fan of Jason Edwards.
I'm a Keith Brown fan.
Yeah, and I think most people are, honestly. Like,
he's cool.
I saw a lot of people posted on my news feed on Facebook, like, happy that they won.
Yeah.
Just because there's a lot of really good guys, nice guys on there.
It's about time. I think they deserve to go on a run. They've worked at it for a while.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But the funny thing with the Halo... So again, I didn't get to watch, but as you guys have seen, my buddy Danny on the channel, he's one of our OG guys. He was texting me, he's like, I wish you could watch this with me right now because Damage is cleaning house using fucking Halos.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested in Empire Halo 2, apparently it's the new thing to do.
You can win NXL tournaments with a Halo. They are making a resurgence. I think it was their response to, like, we don't want to use the Triad for whatever reason, so let's use a Halo, toss a speed feed on that shit.
They're still trying. So the Triad's not a lost cause. So this is probably the largest paintball news that we could talk about.
Yeah, there you go.
The Triad is not a lost cause. They are still working out the kinks.
Okay.
I commend Core, and I've been holding my tongue on this, but I think it's time that we talk because it's like it's been a minute, right?
I know you guys have asked a ton on the channel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I haven't had the... Again, Joel has held this even from me. He's trying not
We still have customers that have held their backward waiting for it.
They still want it that bad.
Yeah, like,
Nice.
we've talked
Thank
to
you
them.
guys for that.
Yeah, well, we've talked to them and said, hey, would you want a different, do you want a die loader? Do you want a Virtue loader? Do you want an HK loader? Whatever the case may be. And they're like, no, I'll hold out for it.
Wow.
Doug, you and I did the videos, and we were impressed
with
the loader. But there are some small kinks that Core is doing a very good job with their QC as far as trying to figure it out and fix it. So I think that's probably what's going on with this, is that they just aren't there yet. But the Triad is not a lost cause. From the way that I understand it, is that it's not a lost cause. So hopefully we see the Triad by the end of the year. That would be nice to see.
I'd love to see like a World Cup like re-release kind of thing, cool. of like an actual production model, not just a test model. Because I like the size of it, like the weight. I don't know.
JT kind of shot themselves in the foot. Core kind of shot themselves in the foot by releasing it and then thinking everything was a go. And then they had some of the pros using it, which I'm sure that they probably already did before that.
Yeah.
But then it's like, oh no, there's a few small issues, small kinks. Because the loader did work. I was using it for like
Joel brought it to the field
couple
for
weeks.
Maybe a month total.
Yeah, and the only thing I noticed was like when it got low on batteries, you pretty much had to pop new batteries in it every time that I used it.
Okay.
And the battery drain was bad on it, which I kind of spoke with Core about this, and they recognize it as an issue. But like when the balls would get low, it wouldn't want to feed as well.
I've heard that. Yep.
Put new batteries in it, it worked great.
Okay, so it was the not, because all I heard was that it wouldn't feed well when your hopper got low on paint, but it was related to battery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. So, anyways, Halo 2's making a comeback. You know.
I need to look real quick just to say the right name. Let me see, because I want to see who was it. All in. It was All In Media had this shot. Who was this poor player that tanked himself in the face? Was it Caro?
Oh, I don't know. It's pretty bad. So, anyways, while Doug's trying to Instagram search real quick, a few other things to mention is that PB Fit wins again in semi-pro. So 4 total wins, guys. I think at this point it's got to be really close to them having the season wrapped up. World Cup could kind of change things there, but Blast Camp did lose again to PB Fit. Pretty standard there, nothing new. It would be kind of exciting to see something else happen there. And then I think that's pretty much it. And then for product releases, I think I touched on most things there. The Fossil CS3 did release very limited colors. So you've got black, black and gold, and amp, which is a blue with purple. So you've got 3 different options with the Fossil CS3. You've got black, black and gold, and amp, which is the blue with purple. We are taking pre-orders on those. Those are very limited, and they do come with a hefty price tag, but those are available. The milling is really cool. Have you seen the milling?
I haven't seen that one, but I know the Fossil lines. These super exclusive markers like the Twisters, the Fossils, the Icons, you are paying for, first of all, that is artistry. Like, that is some work to get milling like that done on a gun like that, and you're paying for exclusivity. So with that heavy price tag, you're paying for something that quite literally no one else has. Please remember that as you're looking at these things.
Yep. So we are taking pre-orders on those guys. We did get one, but it sold the same day that it released. So that's already out the door. But we are getting other colors in stock. We're just waiting for HK to get them. And then Planet Eclipse released a new color on the CS3, the Triumph, which is like a dark green with dark or light gray. And that seems to be pretty well received too. We got one of those so far, or 2 of those so far, and both of those have sold. So
did I see a similar colorway of that on the 180R?
No.
Okay.
Totally different green.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the one you saw on the 180R is kind of like a in between a lime green and dark green. It's like a.
This is like an olive kind of green.
Yeah.
I like olive.
Yeah,
I like me some olive.
Yeah. When they released it, I was like, this is the color you guys came up with, and then we released it on Instagram and stuff, and everyone was like, oh, sweet. And I was like, oh, okay.
I like olive. I'm a fan of the olive green. Lime green is my primary, but I do like me some olive green as well.
So that's pretty much it, guys. Really not a lot for September. October and November are going to get spicier. There's more stuff happening. Obviously, there's a lot of question marks leading up to World Cup, like if there's going to be any product releases and stuff like that. Exciting time of the year.
I have my suspicions.
Yeah, we have our suspicions, but we'll probably save that for next month.
Yeah.
And
we'll wait for that.
Yeah, that's about it. So if you guys like this video, make sure that you like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
I'm so